Greetings, everyone. We are now live. Actually, I may move the camera down just a hair. There we go. That way I can see what we're doing down here. All right, greetings, everyone. Here comes a whole bunch of people. All right, while everyone's doing that, I'm gonna just paste a comment real quick. Pin that. Good. Yay. Wow, greetings from Scotland. Excellent. Hello, Scotland. I love Scotland. Scotland's lovely. Especially having some Scottish background myself. Okay. All right, it looks like we have a whole bunch of people here. So I think we pretty much have a quorum at this point. I just want to say hello to everyone. Thank you for joining me for my online signing here. Just want to let you know how this is all going to go. I have a whole bunch of send-in items from people that we're going to try to sign and get all accomplished. As per usual, we're going to be doing the VIP items first. And we're going to start with some prints. We've just got like 3 prints we're going to do first, and then we'll jump into the VIP send-in items. And we'll try to get through all of those. I'm not sure if we'll get through all of them today, but we will do our best. If not, we'll continue tomorrow and wrap up everything tomorrow, regardless of how many we have left. If you would like me to do a shout out as a character, please make sure you put the character's name and the line of the character you would like me to say in the chat. So if you say, do a line as Itachi, like, well, tell me which line, because there's lots of lines. So that way I can make sure I can do that, because the chat goes by pretty quickly. But things can be a little crazy. Also, just so you know, off camera here, my lovely wife Isabel is helping out with signings and things, because there's a lot of, we have to manipulate a lot of things to make this all work. So she's going to be helping off camera here. If you hear me talking to her, or we're chatting back and forth, that's what I'm talking to, my lovely wife Isabel, who's helping off to the side here. Send-in items are sold out for this round, but you can still buy prints. Prints are always available, and I have that link there pinned in the Instagram to do the prints. Is there anything else I should mention?
I think that's it. Oh, that you're working on getting a new date for send-ins.
I'm working on getting a new date for send-ins. And as soon as we know that, I will try to tweet about it, and also at Streamily Live on Twitter, /X. They usually announce these things. And I believe there's a way on my store on Streamily where you can put in your email and get notified. So there's a couple different ways you can do that. So, with hopefully all of that preamble out of the way, let's get this party started, unless there's something else.
Everybody behave themselves in the chat, please.
Yes.
No live video requests.
Yes. If everyone could just be civil and polite and respectful in the chat room, that would be lovely. And also, sometimes people will put like live video requests in the chat room. I can't do that. Please don't do that. It just clogs the chat room, and I don't have time. So if you could just be nice enough to be pleasant and polite in the chat room, I would appreciate it. And please, no video requests, because we don't have time. It's not going to happen, and it just clogs up the chat. So with all of that preamble out of the way, let me go look at my little Streamly thing here. And we've got a couple of prints that have been ordered. The first one I have actually is not made out to anyone. It doesn't have a name on it. It's an a la carte print. So somebody ordered an a la carte print, but there is a quote. It says, if you could please say and write, "Mwahaha, I haven't had a burger like this in ages." A la carte, it would make our lives complete. It's an inside joke. So whoever has the burger joke for a la carte, if that's your print, if you would like me to make it out to your name, please say so in the chat. Please jump in the chat and let me know if that's your print. But otherwise, I'm just going to put that quote on it with my signature, because that's what we've got so far. So, let me put the little Q number on the back, so they know who this goes to. And here we have the lovely a la carte print. And the a la carte print usually looks most fantabulous when I do it in gold. It looks really good. So let me just make sure my gold marker is working. Yep, looking good. And so you want mwah ha ha. All right, so let's put that on here. So we'll do. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong already. This is hard to do in cursive. You know what? I think I'll do it in print. If you could take that one for me.
Yeah, sure.
And let's try that again. Let's do 1021. Spelling wahaha can be a challenge. Here we go.
Not a word you're used to writing.
Wahaha. There we go. I haven't had a burger like this in ages. I haven't had a burger like this in ages. Alucard. I'll put the signature there. There we go. All right. So I don't know if this is supposed to be made out to anyone, but if anyone has, let me check the chat real quick and see if anyone responded. If this is your Alucard burger joint,
burger joke,
burger joke, burger joint, burger joke. I don't
That's
see.
That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I don't see that. Okay. Not seeing that.
Funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. I like it. But maybe if someone else can chime in the chat or the person shows up, then great. But here's your Alucard print with your burger joke. I think that's funny. I think it's a funny joke. I have no idea what it is, but it's an inside joke. So as long as you enjoy it, I'm happy.
You had to be there.
So there you go. You had to be there. All right, cool. So for whoever that is, complete. Next, Bowen. Bowen would like an Itachi print. Here's a lovely Itachi print. All these prints designed by my wife. Obviously, we use the original artwork, but she does all the sort of graphic design and the typing set and everything. It's really nice. Was that Bowen? Volking 10237. Is that, are you Bowen or are you the Burger Alucard?
Burger card.
Burger card. I'll start working on Bowen's while I will wait for Volking. Yes. Oh, I see. Volking looks like it is the Alucard. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad.
Would you like
You're right. It looks like, yes, they said, could you please make it out to Elias? And if you could please say it. Sure. So I'll make this, so make that dry. And so we'll go to Elias. All right, we got that on there. There's a to Elias on the top of there. Hopefully you can see it above the mwahaha. And I hope that works for you. Thank you, Elias.
They would like you to say the quote.
Oh, and say the quote. Okay. I haven't had a burger like this in ages. So there you go. All right. Good. Excellent. So hopefully that satisfies Elias. And now we're working on Bowen's Alucard, or Itachi rather. Bowen has an Itachi. Let me get that on there. And Bowen says, there's a quote here for Bowen. You don't ever have to forgive me, and whatever you do from here on out, know this, no matter what, I will love you always. White paint pen, please. Oh, okay, white paint pen, so be it. Cool. Have I seen the new Alucard figure coming out?
Oh, is that the Neanderoid one?
Is it the Neanderoid one? I don't know.
It's got like cute animation features.
I think so. I think I've seen pictures of that one. I didn't realize that's
it's a different one. We have not seen it.
Yeah, maybe not. I thought these paint pens were all ready to go. A white paint pen. I will admit, white paint pens are the most difficult to work with. I don't know what it is about the white pigment, but it doesn't like to play nice through the nib of the paint pen.
It also really soaks into these prints.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my best here. do my best here. Okay, so Bowen want, you don't ever have to forgive me. So you don't ever have to forgive me. And yep. And whatever you do from here on, you do from here on, know this. No matter what, no matter what, I will love you always. Love you always. It is a long quote, but luckily on a print I have a little more room. The problem is when people have those long quotes on a Funko, and there's not much room on a Funko. But, oh, and this is to Bowen. Let me get that on the top here. Great. Sure that's a B. Yep, there we go. Comma. All right. Dot those I's, cross those T's. To Bowen. You don't ever have to forgive me. And whatever you do from here on out, know this. No matter what, I will love you always. So there you go. Excellent. Thank you so much, Bowen. We've got that one in the drying rack. Complete. Great. Next up is Ashton, who would like an a la carte print. So Ashton has a quote here. Let me just put the Q number on here first. 1026. There we go. Ashton has, I don't know if you get this a lot, but if you're okay with it in a la carte's voice, can you say the line, get that bitch a cannon, bitches love cannons. That is a funny line. It's not actually from the show. It's from the parody by Team 4-Star, the Hellsinger Bridge series. It's pretty funny. Ashton, I don't know if you're in the chat. Is that the quote you want on your a la carte print, or you just want me to say the line? You know, we can do both. It's no big deal. But if Ashton is in the chat, please let me know. Maybe I'll do the other print. Yeah, I will wait and see if Ashton responds. And then, let's see, the next one is a Guillaume for Donnie. So while I'm waiting to see if Ashton is there, Ashton, are you there? Oh, Bloodwolf is Ashton. Okay, great. Ashton, do you want this bitch quote as written on the print? If so, say quote on print. Put that in the chat, and then that would be great.
Is that like Girls on Film?
Yeah, Girls on Film. Quote on print, and that would be great. Donnie, all right, Donnie, hang on just a second. I'm just gonna just hang in there for just a second while I sort this out with Ashton. So Ashton, if you could just put quote on print in the chat room, then I will know. I will put that quote on the print. Quote on print. Chat has a little bit of a delay, so thanks everyone for your patience. Quote on print, there it is, perfect. That's what we needed. Okay, so let's see here. To Ashton. And we'll say, get that bitch a cannon. Okay, get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. There we go. So let me me sign that. Alucard. Sweet. All right, Ashton. Right. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. So there you have it. I hope, let's see if you can see that in the glare. There's the quote and everything for you, Ashton. And I hope you enjoyed that. And yep, numbers on the back. Cool. I did it right. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Now, next up is Donnie. Donnie, here's your Gyome. Looking good. And we'll put the number on the back. 1028. Perfect. Donnie says, please choose any of your quotes. I love it when the Hashiras pick themselves. Okay, well, I am rather fond of Namu Amitabutsu.
Did we decide that the purple looks good on Gyome?
Yeah, I think the purple does look good, especially if I do it on his arm. So let me grab.
The purple looks good on every place.
Yeah. But the purple I think has a nice contrast. Purple is playing very nicely. So I'll put it. This is. Let me bring it back up to Donnie. So we'll do a 2 to Donnie. And we'll do a Namu Amida Utsu. And then I can sign that here. Ooh, that purple looks good.
Yeah, I remember the pigment has a nice coverage, so you can even do it on the top.
Yeah. All right, cool. So there you go, Donnie. There's a to Donnie. Namu Amitabutsu. And the signature underneath. I hope you enjoy that. Thanks so much.
Lovely.
And I think we'll put that probably behind this one, yeah? Actually, I'll take that one.
You can
put that one there.
Yay.
And then that one is completo. Great. So that's all the VIP prints for now. Oh, yes. I think you wanted Namu Amitabutsu. And then, somebody wants to murder for me. So we're gonna reset and now do some send-ins. So I will.
Do you want to refresh that? And
Oh,
just
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure that no new VIPs have come in?
Yeah, we'll check and see if there's no new VIP prints. Nope, no VIP prints for now. So now we can switch to send-in items.
Let me just reset here.
We're going to reset here, so I will, while my wife is resetting things, I will check the chat. And I think someone said, what was it? Oh, the Bird of Hermes. The Bird of Hermes is my name, eating my wings to keep me tame. Any Persona 5 prints? I'm not in Persona 5, so that wouldn't be appropriate, I don't think, to sign characters I don't play, but stream is 1 hour. Yeah, actually, that's something I probably should have said earlier. We're going to go for 3 hours today, but Instagram gets fussy with me if I run for more than 1 hour at a time. So at about 5 minutes before the end of the hour, I'm going to have to stop the stream temporarily because I save it. If I go over an hour, Instagram gets weird. So basically at every hour, I'm going to take a quick break so I can save the video so it stays up on Instagram so people can watch it later. And then we'll start again at the top of every hour. So we'll just take a quick little, 5-minute break at the end of each hour. But we're going to go for 3 hours today to get as many things signed as we can.
All right. We got some flats.
We got some flats? Cool. If we want something specific signed, can we send it to you? Yes. You can send in your own items. I think there's just a process you have to go through with Streamily because they want to see a picture of it and make sure that they can handle it. We've had some people send in like really large, strangely shaped items, and that's caused problems sometimes. So I think Streamily just wants to see a picture of what you're trying to send in so they can approve it. But they can totally do that. We've done that in the past.
Yeah, we like send-ins that are
Yeah.
interesting.
All right, so now we're going to go to flat items, right?
Yeah, there's only a few VIP flats, so I thought we'd do those first.
Okay, great. Yeah, it looks like there's like 5 VIP flats. So let's get those accomplished first and take it from there.
Here's the first one.
All right. The first one is for Jonathan Campos. All right, and so it's Q number 926. Let me bring that up. There it is. Okay, and there's a quote. Any technique is worthless before my eyes. Here, any technique is worthless. Oh, cool. Oh, and there's directions. Yay! Okay, so Jonathan Campos, here is your flat Itachi Funko thingy. Itachi with crows. Okay. Quote, any technique is worthless for my eyes and red. Signature white, Itachi red. Very good combinations. Very good. The white and red on the Itachi Funkos. Mwah, chef's kiss. And then on the side here, Amaterasu. Oh, I see. You have the Amaterasu symbol. Yeah. Black, crow's black, the eye red and black. Okay, I think I have an image of that. Of that eye. It's a little different. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Okay, got it. So, yeah, so this is usually how we do it, where it's black, and then the parts that are not black are the red. So we're going to do it because it looks like what you got there, very similar to what you got there. So I will make sure to do that Amaterasu eye there. Okay. Yeah, this should all be good. So why don't I do the image first, because it's dual color, and I need to let some of it dry. So we'll start, although this isn't on the underside, but luckily...
If you want, I can tape it.
Yeah, you want to take that real quick? Just to make
sure
you
talk to the chat.
All right.
And I will take
so it would be better if artwork, if you could put it underneath the window, because then I can just draw straight on the window, because I'm not that good an artist. I can't draw very well. But when there's something I can trace, it's much easier. So luckily, because this is an open box, it's not that big of a deal for us to tape the symbol in there. So I'll put there.
On the side window?
There is some text. Oh no, it doesn't look like it.
So I'll just put
no, there is text. There is text. See, he wants a black Amaterasu and the eye, and then some crows. So if you could leave some room.
Put it in the center.
In the center, yeah. Leave some room at the top for the Amaterasu, and then we can do the eye, and then we'll do some black crows like in the corners. So there you go.
Artwork under the window, it helps so much.
Yes, artwork on the window is great. Advice you would give to someone who wants to be a voice actor: listen to my podcast, Voice Acting Mastery. I've been running a Voice Acting Mastery podcast for 12 years now.
Almost 200 episodes.
Almost 200 episodes. The 200th episode is coming up soon. So 12 years, the Voice Acting Mastery podcast. Free podcast. Lots of great advice about voice acting. I would totally go check it out. How's my summer been? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. We've had some heat waves here in Los Angeles, but not today, luckily, so that's good. There we have it. Okay, so let's do this guy first. I need a black pink pen. Let's start with the black pink pen, and then we'll do the red later. Yep, looking good. So we'll start with the eye. Do the eye, tracing the eye. I have to say, it's always hilarious to me that everyone wants me as a voice actor to draw artwork. Because, if I could draw artwork, I'd be an animator. I wouldn't be a voice actor. So, everybody seems to like to make me draw. But I don't think I'm that good at it. I do my best. I think I acquit myself pretty well. But I'm totally fine if you wanted to get, say, a real artist to draw something on your Funko and then I just sign it, because, frankly, you may get better results. Actually, we've had some Funkos that people have sent in where and
they're so cool.
They're so gorgeous. People have commissioned an artist to do like really fancy artwork on the Funko window, and it like there was an Itachi one that just was a work of art, and I just got to sign it, and like, how cool is that, right? But I will try to give you guys what you want, but it's just my opinion.
They want a little more of that Crispin Freeman.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that and then the Amaterasu black, right? And okay, I will wait on writing the Amaterasu until that dries. Okay, so then we'll do the front. On the front, we want the quote in red. So let me grab a red marker here and make sure that it's playing nicely.
Does it have pigment?
Yes, it does. Yep, it's playing nicely. All right, so quote, any technique. Any technique is worthless before my eyes. Great.
Thank you for the nice brief quotes.
Yes, brief quotes. Brief quotes on Funkos are the best.
They look better.
They look much, much better.
gives a little bit of negative space so you can see the Funko. And then we're going to do a signature in white, which is that white-red combination. Really? You can do it either way. Like you could do the quote in white or the quote in red and then alternate with the signature. Always looks great.
And then the character name is a contrast too, which is nice. Looks great.
That looks great. Okay, so now let me just make sure that this guy is dry. Yeah, white and red on the Itachi Funkos. Always looks fantastic. And then Amaterasu in black, yes. Amaterasu. Great.
Always have to focus a little bit more when using
Yeah, that one. And then we got the eye, red and black, and the crow's black. Got it. So now we can do the red for the eye.
Oh, and you got the big red marker out. You came prepared.
I did come prepared. So I will start by doing the outline with the thin marker.
Your paint pen technique has really improved.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. See, my wife is a visual artist. I am not. I don't do the drawing so well, but I try. Hence the voice actor, because I can't draw very well. All right, so we got that, and then I think I can take...
the red dot is in the middle. Too.
Oh, red dot, thank you. Thank you for reminding me of the red dot. That I can do with this guy. Great, and then I can fill in with the big chunky red one. Cool.
Okay.
Chunky red one. Just so I don't eat up the ink on the little guy. There we go. And this guy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, and then you wanted some black crows. So let's see here, I'll put a crow there, and a crow there, and a crow there, and a crow there.
Nice.
Nice. There we go. Okay. A bit of a production, but we got it, I think. Any technique is worthless before my eyes. So, there you go. There's the quote on the front, the signature, white and red name, and the eye, and the Amaterasu, and the crows. I hope you enjoy. And then I'll put the stickies back on here.
Sticky notes, I'll steal mine.
You want to steal yours back? Great.
And it was number 926.
926. Thank you. 926. Complete. Boom. Excellent. Let me check the chat while we're waiting for the next one to come up.
This looks great.
There's nothing to understand we humans. River Dog. It's a little bit of a long one for a Funko. We'll see. That's going to be tight. But did I see the new Winston Funko Pop? No, I have not seen the new Winston Funko Pop. I have the old Winston Funko Pop.
Is there
Someone said another masterpiece. Seriously, the perfect circles. How? I try. I'm just tracing.
He has a guide. You can show them.
Yeah. When is the next season coming out for Demon Slayer? I don't know. I don't know. Like we're always, as voice actors, we're always the last to know when stuff comes out. They don't tell us those things. There you go. Someone's saying how they love that me and my wife are a good team together. Yes, we are.
Aww.
Thank you, love, and thank you for saying so. We like being a good team together.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not an amazing artist. I can trace, but I'm not an amazing visual artist, graphic artist.
It's
984. Okay, this is for Leah Holmes,
Leah.
It looks like. 984.
And
There it is, Leah.
speaking of cool things that people send in, this is
Oh
really
my
cool.
gosh.
Please send us more things like
at
this.
this.
Send us more things like this.
Wow.
This
We love this. This is amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, how
It's like
cool
printed
that
on an
is.
artboard or something.
Yeah, it's printed on a nice hard art. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, so we've got a Sasuke and a Itachi there. Okay.
Send us your custom artworks.
Yes, can you please put the quote, no matter what, I will love you always. Yes, now the challenge is,
Let's see here.
where do I put it? Because this, I don't want to mess up
Set
any
the
of
artwork.
this.
Probably on the...
This side, I think, maybe?
Yeah, up on the...
Upper
up on the
right
background.
corner. So,
That way it's not on the character.
so I don't know if Leah Holmes, right?
Leah,
Yes.
I don't know if you're here. If you're here, please identify yourself.
This is so cool.
This is so pretty.
You don't want to mess it up.
And I don't want to mess it up. I'm thinking of
Maybe
putting
the
it
quote
up
there,
here.
and then your signature on the sleeve.
And maybe the signature down here somewhere. I don't want to like put it on the body of it. So Leah, I don't know if you're here, but please let us know because this is so special, and I don't want to mess it up. But that's my instinct.
Yeah,
is to
think you
put
have a
it
good instinct.
on this side,
Quote
on
in
this
the
side
top
here,
left,
on
and
the
then
top
maybe
left.
signature on the sleeve if you need.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that would
That
work.
would look nice compositional.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't see a Leah. Well, maybe we'll wait.
Yeah.
And this also went back with that other Funko.
Right. Thank you.
You bet.
Mhm.
So we'll wait and see if there's a Leah in the chat. Oh yes, that works. There it goes. Leah said yes.
Okay,
All right, cool.
great.
Now Leah, color.
It's yellow. It's gold and purple.
Yeah.
So maybe
Should
black.
I do it black? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think probably just black. Is that okay if we just do it in
It'll
black?
show up really well.
Yeah, it'll. Yes, that works. I assume that's black. So if you say black is good in the chat, that would be great because sometimes it's not clear because of the delay. It's hard to know. So if you say black is good, then I will use the black paint pen for the signature.
And just
Let me just make sure this
focus
is.
real hard because there's no way I can take that off.
No. All right. So make sure this thing is going. Good.
So, yeah.
All right. And yes, black. Great.
So
Perfect.
quote in that blank space, and then if you need room, you can put your signature and name on the sleeve.
On the sleeve. Okay, so let's start here and make it. And do you want me to make it to Leah? If so, just put to Leah in the chat. I'm being like super anal because I just don't want to mess this up because this is so special. So if you just say to Leah, and then I will put the quote after the to Leah, then I will do that. So. Just waiting for the chat because there's a little bit of a delay. Please stop sending the video requests. It's something that I said at the beginning of the stream. They just clog the chat. I'm not going to be taking any video requests. It's not going to happen. There's no time. So please stop it because I'm trying to talk with people. To Leah, I appreciate it. Yes, great. Awesome. So here we go. To Leah. And then we're going to go no matter what. Ooh, this is tricky. Sorry guys, this print has a texture to it which makes it a little difficult to write. So I'm just having to be very careful. No matter what, I will love you always. Sort of like, it's almost like writing on sandpaper. It's a little tricky. All right, so now let me try the signature here. Right, and then... All right, woo!
Oh, it looks so good.
Yay, that looks good. And I was able to get it all up in that corner.
So it's not touching the character.
So it's not touching the character. So there you go, Leah. To Leah. No matter what, I will love you always. So I hope you enjoyed that. That looks gorgeous. I mean, the texture is great. It's so cool. It's just a little difficult to write on. So let Yuri know that. If you ever have Yuri sign it as Sasuke,
Careful of the texture.
careful of the texture because it does feel like writing on sandpaper, so the pen wants to jump off of it. But I think I got it in there pretty well. Good.
Okay,
94. Yep, got that. All done. Excellent. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Leah says that we made her entire life. Well, you're the best, Leah. I'm so glad you enjoy that. I want to make sure that gets back to you safe, just the way you like it. It looks really good.
Thank you for sending us such a beautiful item.
Yeah, thanks for stuff. We love these unique, beautiful items like that. Someone says, on my order, am I able, chat's racing here. On my order, am I able to change my drawing? I have the leaf symbol, but instead I want the eye on the side.
What's your name?
It's
and your
Fern. It's Fern. If you give us your name and your order number, we will do our best to see if we can see what that's all about.
Okay.
Great. So next up is Frank Ramirez, 992. 992.
Let me know if they give you the name and the order number. I can write it down.
Yeah. It's Fern. All right. Try to keep an eye out for It's Fern, but so I please try to make sure you got everything you want before this all happens. All right. So now we're doing. For Frank Ramirez. Okay. So here we go. For Frank. No personalization with character name, red paint. Okay.
So just a signature with character name?
Yeah, I assume just a signature. Frank. I don't know if you're in the chat.
Quote on there, so.
But it looks like there's no quote you want. You just want me to do, I assume my signature in the character name. It says with character name, so I assume that's signature with character name. So if that's the case, if that works for you, Frank, I'll go ahead and do that.
Paint pen? Means you can sign nice and big.
Yeah, it does mean sign nice and big. So I will do that with the red paint pen. I can put that on there for right now, and then if Frank wants something above that, I can do that. But I don't see a Frank in the chat yet. But I know there's a delay, so I'll do the signature first. Make sure this paint pen is playing nicely.
Behave.
Yep, it's behaving. Okay. There we go. Make sure that's... There we have it. Sweet. Looking good. So, there it is. No personalization. There you have it. Crispin, Freeman, Itachi, and red, just like you requested, Frank. Hopefully, that satisfies.
Number 992.
992. Done. Completed. Fabulous. Someone says they love the new background. Yay. Does my wife do any drawing or painting herself? Yes. She's actually trained as classically trained as a Disney animator. And she's a comic book artist herself, and she does really cool stuff, which we can't share right now because it's all in development. But yes, she's a very good artist. All right, and this one is for Keith Murutez, it looks like, and that's 1018. Let me bring that up. 1018.
There are no instructions here, so they're probably on the website?
There are no instructions on the website.
Oh, well, then
Please put ink in red.
then
Okay.
Just a signature?
I guess just signature and character name?
Keith, are you in the chat?
Keith, are you in the chat?
No quote?
No quote.
Just a signature?
Just a signature? I don't know if there's a Keith Murutez in the chat, but if you want to clarify, otherwise I will just
Sign it in character.
sign it and do the character in red as you requested. I'll sign on IMDb that I played Gus in Bakugan. I don't remember working on Bakugan. I'm not even.
Work on a lot of stuff, and sometimes you forget.
But Bakugan. I'm not even sure what Bakugan is.
Somebody find us a
Is
clip
it an
on
anime
YouTube.
or is it a game? But I mean, it sounds like an anime, but I don't remember working on a Bakugan.
We need somebody to send
That
us a
could be-
video clip.
Yeah, send me a video clip and I can check, but I don't think so. All right, so I don't see anything from Keith Murutez.
Probably just a signature.
Probably just the
And
signature
character.
and the character name, unless Keith jumps in the chat and says anything else. So let me just go ahead and do that. It's a game. Oh, okay. No, I don't know. The problem with games is they're so secretive.
They never tell you what the real name
I never
is.
know what the real name is. All right, so please put ink in red. So here we go. Got it.
But if people have a video clip they
Yep,
want to send
I can always check it later. Okay. There you go, Keith Murutez. There's a signature and the character. There you have it. And I'll put that
stick you back on there, and that's
Number 1018.
18, 10, 18. Yep, complete. All right. Do we have another flat, or is that all of them?
This is the last flat.
Last flat. Okay. No Keith that I see. Okay, cool. Well, you know, if something comes up.
Last VIP flat. There you
All right. Next one is for Juan Gonzalez.
1020.
1020.
And this is the last VIP flat.
Last-
There are some normals later.
Yeah, last VIP flat. There will be some normals. So here you go. Juan, you have an Itachi with crows. And it says here, yes, all the instructions are on here. Juan Gonzalez, you're still too weak. You just don't have enough hate in white. Cool. Weak and hate in red. Ah, okay. Signature in black, Itachi in red. All right, that we can do that. That should fit.
So just be extra
That's
careful
not-
with your signature.
I will be. All right, so we want to start the most of the quote you want in white, and then you want to switch to red for weak and hate. Okay, got it. Got it. Let's make sure the white thing is, yep, white's playing nicely. So we'll do this. You're still 2, and then you want weak in red. Cool. You know what, I'll leave that open just so I have it. Still 2 weak. You just don't have. You just don't have, and the hate is in red, right? Yeah, you don't have enough. Let me switch to red again for hate. Great. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. And then you want the signature in black and Itachi in red. Okay, so signature, make sure it's playing nicely. Yep. There we go, signature in black and Itachi in red. There we go. Okay, there you have it for Juan. You're still too weak. You just don't have enough hate. There you have it. So, hopefully you enjoy that one. Thank you so much. And thank you for a relatively short quote. That makes it much easier. So, that's all taken care of, I think.
Beautiful.
And the number on that one was 1020, right? Good. So, I believe that completes all the VIP flat items. Let me do a time check. 12:43. Okay, so we've got about 12 minutes.
Moving on to the unflattened.
Moving on to the full-sized or unflattened items. Someone is saying, oh, do we have one ready? Oh, you're amazing. Great. This is for Justin Rodriguez, 918. 918. Okay, good. Justin Rodriguez. It is a Gyome. Fantastic. Stone breathing, fourth form, volcanic rock, rapid conquest. Can stone breathing and signature be in yellow and the rest of the quote be in white, and only quote and signature, please? Got it. Cool. That should be good. So stone breathing and signature in yellow and the rest of the quote be in white. Okay, so just stone breathing and signature yellow. Okay, so what we'll do is let's get the yellow ready. Okay, make sure the yellow is playing nicely. Yes, it is. Good. So let me get all this prepped. So stone breathing and signature be in yellow. So I will start with the quotation marks in white, and then we'll do stone breathing in yellow. Stone. Breathing. That looks good. Yellow for Gyome looks good. Okay, so then we do some more white. Rest of the quote in white. Fourth form. Oh, could you help me, love?
Of course.
Just this last H.
Yeah.
Could you just get that
Would you check for It's Fern and their order number?
Oh yeah, let me check the chat, see if It's Fern has put. There are more prints, just not VIP. We're trying to do all the VIPs. So I'm just checking.
And anyone who wants a print can still order one.
Yeah, and prints are always available. Do I have a favorite role that I have strong connection with? I have a strong connection with Winston. I really like Winston. And Sume from Wolf's Rain. And let me just look for It's Fern. If you have not gotten an email confirmation, I have not done your order yet. Whenever I do it, I hit complete. And then you should get an email notification about it. So It's Fern doesn't look like you've given me an order number or a name, so I'm not going to be able to help you until I get that. So, yes, but there's plenty of prints left. And please stop the video requests. I don't know how often I have to say this, but all it does is clog the chat.
Guys.
We don't have time. It's not going to happen. All right. So thank you for fixing that. I appreciate it. Just got a little fluffy,
Little bloopy.
little bloopy. Fourth good form. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that on the next line. Volcanic rock. Rock. Rapid. Conquest. Great. So that's quote, and then you said signature in yellow. All right. Oh, and so I'll do signature in yellow. Do you want Guillaume in white? The name Guillaume in white?
That might look cool.
Yeah.
That way you stagger the colors.
Yeah, so I'll do the signature in yellow. And then if you want Guillaume in white, say Guillaume in white. And then I'll look. Fern. He did send the order number. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was trying to go back to the chat. The chat's going a little crazy.
Please put it in again.
So, okay, Fernando Gudino.
Okay, Fernando Gugino.
Yes, and Ana Delgadillo.
Oh, so there are two items?
I guess. Yes, there are two.
Okay, and what are the order numbers?
First one is P938557967.
Okay, second one?
P549623594. And Guillaume in white, please. Yes, good call.
Beautiful.
Great. So, yeah, that looks great. The yellow and white alternating looks fantastic. So there you go. Stone breathing fourth form, volcanic rock, rapid conquest. Guillaume. There you have it. Oh, there's the glare. Hopefully you can see it through the glare a little bit. And I hope you enjoy that, Justin.
Looks great.
918. Got it. Completed. Brilliance. Excellent. All right. Okay, moving on. All right. Do I have any favorite roles? Yes, I think I answered that already. I was saying Winston and Sume. Really, Sume from Wolf's Rain. Yeah, there, thank you so much. Good, I'm glad you like it, Justin. Next up is Estuardo Rene Rodriguez. 654. Stop. 654, Estuardo Rey Rodriguez. All right. Itachi with crows for Estuardo. All right. We want try all the jutsu you wish, but all my eyes can see through all of them. Red. Cool. That should be able to fit. Signature color black. Itachi white. Cool. And on the side drawing here, you choose the drawing. Okay.
Is the quote all my eyes, or is it that my eyes can see through all of them?
But my eyes can see through all of them. It's fine. Try all the jutsu you wish, but my eyes can see through all of them.
Oh, okay. You said
fine.
all my eyes.
Oh, sorry, all my eyes. No, that I misspoke it. I apologize. And for the drawing, I think I'll give you an Uchiha fan. How's that? I think the Uchiha fan looks really nice. So let's actually do.
That first?
Let's do the Uchiha fan first, because it's very graphic and pleasant. All right, so we'll start with the Uchiha fan. Do leaf? Oh, is that Peter? That's not Peter Perez. It's not who we have here. So Estuardo is saying that'll work. Let's collect. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's do the Uchiha fan. It's so pretty. So I'll do a curve like that, and then another big curve like that. It's almost like it's the Uchiha ice cream cone, you know?
2 flavors. Cherry and vanilla?
Sure, why not? And then let me just fill that in with the big, thick marker.
Vanilla and blood.
Vanilla and blood. Let me see what you did there. Okay. All right, so we'll fill in the red for the top of the fan. And then we will let that dry while I work on the quotes on the front.
9-minute warning.
Oh, thank you, 9-minute warning. All right, and so color red for the quote on the front. Try all the jutsu you wish. Try all the jutsu you wish, but my eyes can see through all of them. Good. That's a good sized quote. It's about as big, I think, as you want before it gets a little unwieldy. Okay, signature in black and white for the Itachi. There we go. And then the Itachi. Oop. I was doing a quote. There's just a tiny little white dot. Just make it go away, and it's done. And the Itachi, see that little dot to the right of the Itachi? The white dot?
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
wipe.
you were putting a quote
I
there.
thought I was putting a quote, but I'm not. They wanted a dash, so you can just wipe it off, and that front is done.
Totally fine. You talk to the chat.
And then I'm just gonna get the white ready because I got to do the other side. The other fan. All right, let me check in here, see what's going on. Can I say this as Steiner? Oh, yes.
Ah, it's clear as day. It's clear as day now. You are this young man's accomplices. Steiner from Chocobo GP. Which I haven't played yet. I should try to play Chocobo GP. It looks fun.
Sorry, this is a little fiddly.
Oh, it's okay. All right. So I'm going to call you out, Absurdist Photography. I don't know who you are, but you're being rude. I mean, I don't understand. You have made it so that I will now remember your name, and I don't care for your behavior. Is that what you wanted? Is you wanted me to remember you as someone to dislike? That seems silly.
Are they doing a video request?
Yeah, the video requests.
stop.
You need to stop because now you've made it so I don't really want to do anything for you. So please stop and don't do that anymore. And all you're doing is being a pain in the butt to everybody. Just stop.
Okay, here.
Great.
Is that better?
That is perfect.
Okay.
And then I will just do the white fan on the back, on the side here rather. All right, so the white part does this. Cool, and then it does like this. And I just fill in that part there. Cool. And then I do a big handle below. Great. Okay, that looks nice and graphic and satisfying. So here you go. And this is for who? Oh, what was that name? It's not on the website. Oh, on the side. Estuardo, that's right. Estuardo. So here you go, Estuardo. Try all the jutsu you wish, but my eyes can see through all of them. Cool. And then there's your fan on the side. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. Fan is relatively easy to draw. So, 654. Done. And let me give you the stickies for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Estuardo.
Okay, so it's 55. You think you can get one more done?
We can.
I think
maybe we should take
maybe.
a break. Yeah, maybe we take a break here. Let's collect. Oh, it's beautiful. Great. I hope that's yours. Let's collect. Excellent. I hope you like that. And yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to block this person? If there
You
is,
have to make somebody a moderator.
I have to make somebody with a moderate.
Is like Gabby in the chat?
Yeah, maybe if Gabby's there, maybe I'll make her a moderator, and then we can
Gabby, are you
cancel
in the
this
chat?
guy. You're about to be canceled, Absurdist Photography. So excellent. No problem. So yeah, I wish I knew how to block. It's not clear when I tap on the message. It's not clear how to block. But whoever this Absurdist Photography, you are persona non grata, which is Italian for we don't like you, and you need to go away. So cool. So let's take a quick break here, and we'll be back at the top of the hour. Thanks everyone for your patience, and we'll just keep going on. All right. See you soon.